Welcome to this edition of NewsMakers. We recently attended the James B. Hunter Human Rights Awards, presented annually by the Arlington Human Rights Commission to members of our community who championed and embodied human rights throughout the year. We spoke to Human Rights Commission Chairperson Kitty Clark Stevenson.
One of the things that we're celebrating tonight, actually two things as I think about it, is first the James B. Hunter Award. This is our 13th year, and it's in memory of James B. Hunter, one of our board members and one of our champions for the human rights ordinance that was passed by the board in 1989.
This is an important evening in Arlington every year. The Human Rights Commission hosts this ceremony in which our community heroes are recognized, our grassroots community heroes who are fighting for human rights, for civil rights.
Coupled with that, however, is the Universal Human Rights Day, which is celebrated each December on the 10th of the month.
And really, it's about documenting who are the people who are making a difference in our community. Such as, for example, and I'm delighted that young people are being recognized tonight through the Buckingham Youth Brigade. This is an after-school program with kids, from a variety of ages, backgrounds come over, and they advocate for things that they are concerned about, and they're out of a garden apartment area in the Buckingham area.
The Arlington Youth Brigade were among this year's winners.
I'll tell you about the Buckingham Youth Brigade. Well, it's a youth leadership group that is held in LeBaron Community Center. We meet up every Wednesdays and Tuesdays from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. On Tuesdays, it's mostly like homework help. And on Wednesdays, we talk about leadership skills. We talk about helping out in the community.
I think it was given to this group because of what we have done. Like we said before, we have done the immigration project, which talks about the immigrants that live here in Arlington who basically are voiceless sometimes, and we give a face to them. And another reason why is because even though we are young, we still try to help everyone we can. And when we know that the community needs something, we try to change it for them, even if it's like a little thing like adding a few hours to Lower Run.
We spoke to awardee Pauline Ellison about the inherent rewards of volunteerism.
I think I am very grateful for the fact that the work that I enjoyed doing and thought was necessary and important and got some satisfaction from trying to do it right and trying to be fair and honest in all of those dealings. I believe that the fact that other people saw value in them also made it worthwhile for me.
Well, there are a lot of opportunities in Arlington to make a difference. We have over 40 commissions that we can appoint someone as a volunteer from the Human Rights Commission or Sports Commission, Parks, Tenant Landlord Commission, Housing, Economic Development. So they can get in there, mix it up, and get involved. That's how I started. I started in the Sports Commission. I didn't want to join it because I didn't know, I'd never been in a commission. I didn't know what it was about. But then I began a trajectory of doing activities. So people can make a difference, and they can recommend also someone that they see they're making a difference. A lot of times people don't get recognized, and there are a lot of unsung heroes out there. We need to know who they are. Let us know, and we might be able to nominate them and get an award.
That's it for this edition of NewsMakers. Please join us again next time.